Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. We are back and we are playing as the Germans. 1.7 has officially dropped, and this is the final patch for Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts officially. We're going to get into a discussion about what's going on with the game in a separate video that's going to be on Wednesday. I think I'm going to leave Wednesdays open, so I'm restructuring my entire schedule. Basically, at this point in time, I'm needing to scale back the amount of recording I'm doing because just with how things are kind of panning out schedule-wise, the girlfriend, she takes up a lot of my time. And I prefer it that way, honestly speaking. I do like her quite a bit. But the fact of the matter is that, I'm not taking as much time to record right now, and I really need to shake things up. So we are going to be going down to a singular upload per week. Let me rephrase. We're going to go down to a singular gameplay upload per week. And then Wednesdays I'm going to use as a let's talk about things kind of thing. Like, for example, this Wednesday, I'll be doing a video discussing the situation going on with Game Labs and the potential future of most of their products. It's not looking great, but it's not looking bad either. It's going to be a bit of a toss-up, so we'll see what happens there. And also, when it comes to Fridays, I'm thinking of using Fridays in a very particular fashion, and we'll get into that later. I'm going to be, again, still doing my thing right now, so we'll see what happens. So that's about it for right now. So let's get into it. So as per normal with UAD, let's go ahead and start working our magic. So we are the German Empire currently. Let's look at our military benefits, or government benefits, I should say. So currently we're sitting at 41% naval budget, minus 5% GDP growth, province income 10%, military power 20%, unrest 15%. So actually a really good situation, honestly speaking. Like, the GDP growth reduction kind of sucks, but I think it's pretty solid. We just have to prevent the nationalists from coming to power, because the nationalists would be a problem. So let's go ahead and start by improving with the Brits. We want to prevent ourselves from going to war against the Brits and the French immediately. We'll be able to kick their asses pretty solidly, but we don't want to necessarily go to war with them immediately. And then let's go ahead and start talking about technologies. So I definitely want to focus engines, because we need triple expansion steam engines as quickly as possible. Gunnery-wise, I think guns might be a good idea. Just maybe. You know what? Let's go... Do we go the optimization route? Do we try to play this like we used to play and see if we can actually make it work? Yeah, let's try it. Okay, so what are we about to get here? We're not about to unlock anything, so that doesn't really matter. So we'll focus engines, armor quality. We'll let special machinery go. Let's go big guns. Let's see what we can mash out here. And then let's come to ship design. Alright, so we only have one singular battleship class that we can build, which is fine. Let's go ahead and put him up to 18.5. Let's get this tower on there, get that tower on there. How big of a smonk stack can we fit on there? Smonk. Alright, so gun-wise, so these ships can have 11-inch guns, if I remember correctly. So we can't put 11-inchers on them. We can't really put 12-inchers on them. But that's a really heavy gun for the displacement. So let's go 9-inchers. Yeah, I think the 9-inchers are going to be what... So this is going to be a lightly armed battleship, but it's going to be more attuned for cruiser killing than anything. Now, if I remember correctly, the Germans really liked their... they liked their 4.1-inch guns, if I remember correctly. 4.1s, and then what were the other barrels that they used? I don't remember. So we'll at least do the 4.1s. I know those are acceptable. So these are going to be more coastal defense battleships. You know, they're not going to be... These aren't going to be going out onto the open sea very well, but they're going to provide a good amount of protection against anything. And it's going to let us do the whole, you know, screw you and what Navy. All right, so what do our 4-inch guns do? So 7.8. Our 2-inch guns are doing 6.2. These bad boys are just doing over 10. Yeah, I think we can just kind of leave it as is right now. So just a really basic, we're only going to build a few of these, but I just want to have some heavier units on the field that we can put to sea. Now, these guys right here, these are going to be our colonial cruisers. So we do have a colonial empire. Let's make these 20 knot, because I want them to be able to pace with the other cruisers when I start building those, but we need to wait a couple months to start building those. Alright. Oh yeah, and they also added in a bunch of these new towers and everything. Like, a lot of this stuff is actually really cool. I do like the aesthetic. It's a nice aesthetic. Just looks good. I do appreciate some of the additions that they've made. So as per normal, 4-inch guns. We like 4-inch guns here. We are 4-inch enjoyers in this household. And then we're gonna go ahead and smonk. Actually, it's a nice looking arrangement there, bud. And then we can't put secondary guns on it, of course, because we don't have the technology. All right. All right, 4.1-inch guns. And armed, like, as a colonial cruiser, has a good armament. Like, this is a solid armament for something. For something of this tonnage overall. You know, nice number of guns, while also being of decent caliber. So let's go ahead and save him. And then we're also going to do a light torpedo boat design. So 250-ton torpedo boat design, 29 knots. And these are going to be purely coastal fighters. Like, they are not going to be able to go out to sea. It's going to be very, very smunk boys. This is a baby. But yeah, so, you know, very basic, you know, singular torpedo tube. Eventually it'll get upgraded. And we're going to build a shit ton of these guys. Like, we're literally just going to be throwing these fucking things into the wind. I want to have just a billion of them, because fuck it, why not? So we're just going to have a grand old fucking time. All right, so we're going to build 4 battleships. We're going to build, for the home fleets, we're going to build 10 cruisers. So these bad boys are going to go, let's put what are our ports? So our Baltic ports are Kiel, Danzig, and Pillau, and then North Sea ports Emden, Wilhelmshaven, Bremen, Hamburg, Helgoland. So Helgoland, of course, doesn't have a lot of fucking tonnage, but we're also going to stick like 10 torpedo boats on there and just fucking call it a day. I think. Yeah, these two are our really big ports. That's right. So let's start building Kiel up, I think. We'll build Kiel up. And then we will do... Which one's the smallest one? Bremen. Alright, so we'll build up... Actually, you know what? Kiel's already 100k. But this also puts it in the Baltic. These guys put it in the North Sea. Okay, yeah, so we'll do 2 in Kiel. And then we're going to do 5 of these bad boys in Kiel. And then the rest of these bad boys can go into Bremen. Alright, cool. So that sets up that fleet like so. And then we have a plethora of colonies around the world. So we have all our African holdings, and then we have the Oceania holdings. So the Oceania holdings, we do have a pretty decent starting port down here. Which one is it again? Is it here? Yeah. Okay, so here on the Solomon Islands, we actually have a pretty decent port. So we're going to put the entirety of the Oceania squadron, which is going to be 5 light cruisers. The entirety of the Oceania squadron is going to be there as part of its stationing. All right, and then what kind of ports are we looking here? So Douala has 10k. So let's go ahead and we'll put the Africa squadron. Put the Africa squadron there. So Douala. All right, cool. So that will be the extent of our large ships. So our capital grade ships, which are our battleships, are light cruisers. They're not actually capital grade ships. So, those are still picket ships, technically speaking. Heavy cruisers are when you finally get into line ships for cruiser designs, and even those aren't considered capital ships. Battle cruiser is the first that you get when it comes to capital ships. So 24 ships all total for our current mainstay fleet, which overall I think is a good number for that, because we're literally going to just build a metric ass ton of these. Yeah, okay, I'll build 100. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Okay. So Helgoland, let's make sure we get that stacked with 10 of these bad boys. And then I'm gonna turn Pilalo into a garrison as well. So we'll put 10 of these bad boys in there. Boom, there we go. And then eventually when we start building the Whitewater fleet, then we will shift that up. All right, and then in regards to our other holdings, so we have 80 torpedo boats left. Hold on, let's just do this. 1, 2, 3. Or hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 ports. Each of them get 10 torpedo boats. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be fantastic. All right, so, oh, that's right. We have Tsingtao. Okay, so, okay, well, Tsingtao is getting 10 itself. And then we're we're literally just going to just fuck up everything with torpedo boats. So here we go. I just want everything to have torpedo boats. Wait, are these ports not big enough to sustain any ships right now? Oh, no, they why are they not on the list? They should be able to. We're going to put 5 in each port, I think. Oh, there they are. Okay, yeah. So we'll put 5 in each of these ports. Just so they can start building those ports up. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay. And then... Friedrich Wilhelmshaven. Alright, and then... Alright, and that's our fleet. 4 battleships, 20 light cruisers, and 100 torpedo boats, just in assorted locations. Honestly speaking, I'd feel better... How much money do I have right now? I've got the money. I'm gonna put a squadron of cruisers in Tsingtao as well. Put them there as well, and let my enemies cry out in pain as they're like, oh my god, why the hell does he have so many torpedo boats? Let me eat your fucking ankles. Alright, so again, first policy moves, keep the Brits and the French off our asses long enough for us to start getting some proper battleships out. So, in regards to pre-Dreadnoughts, we're not going to be building too many pre-Dreadnoughts. I'll probably build a total of 8. So, the 4 we currently have, and then I'll do the next class, which I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head. I'll do 4 of those, and that will be the start of the Whitewater Navy. And then we'll do our first run of Dreadnoughts will be 8 Dreadnoughts, and so we'll have 8 pre-Dreadnoughts, 8 Dreadnoughts, and then we're off to the fucking races. So we've got a lot of things to do, lots of places to see, lots of people to fucking kill. It's gonna be a great time. Alright, let's see how our economy balances out, because we're spending a fuck ton of money. Oh, wait, am I still paying... Wait, what? Oh, hell yeah. What? What? What did he say? Excuse me, but I will happily come fucking take your territory. Alright, we'll have to wait, and then we'll pull... If we need to pull torpedo boats in order to take it too, then we'll do that. But yeah, taking Dutch New Guinea, yeah, I'll do that. I'll fucking do that any day of the week. That's a great fucking pick. Alright, so our freaking... Why is our tech so expensive right now? Holy shit. What did they do? What did you do? All right, so we're gonna see. We're gonna take us focus down because I was thinking like, oh hey, we'll focus this up, but nah, that's. I want to see if that helps at all. Uh, no, actually our tech costs went up. Interesting, weird, weird flex game, but okay. All right, so first conquest that might just go pretty fucking well for us. Improve relations. If we can play the colonial game a little bit in the early game, that'd be fun. All right, so the Asia Squadron and the Oceania Squadron are gonna handle this, and then the Africa Squadron, we might have some stuff to do with it. But our colonial cruisers, what's gonna be nice about those, they can kind of just go through the entire game with us. It's no big deal. Yeah, I'll take the hit there because that just further reinforces us not getting into an early war that we don't want to participate in. So, I approve. Alright, and then these guys can move into the circle as well, and that will start the capture process. And hopefully we'll be able to take it. We should have enough tonnage in the region in order to do it. Like, that shouldn't be a problem. Alright, again, we need our economy growing. Alright, the Brits apparently want to fight. They're like, no, we will kill you. Like, we will topple your government because we are British, and that's our favorite pastime, is toppling governments for no fucking good reason. Alright, so after careful deliberation, i.e., I'm just making the decision. I'm gonna take the priorities off. Clearly, the priorities do not do anything significant with this patch, and it's pretty sad that I was able to figure that out like 2 turns in. So, what is your guys' opinions on the patch so far? I know Portugal's new leader. Oh, Congo. Okay, I was like, wait, am I about to take fucking Portugal? I was about to say, well, this works out because I've got the Africa Squadron ready to go, and we can bring out these torpedo boats to reinforce and provide a little extra tonnage. So we're 100% taking this. So we're taking this. We're about to take that. That's great, actually. So we're getting great opportunities to take stuff. Oh dear Lord, what the fuck, Britain? Please, no, I do not want to die a young man. Holy fuck. Like, settle down, you British cunts. Fuck. Alright, so we took that. Let's get these bad boys back up to Tsingtao. Get these bad boys back into the Solomons. And then we just took Hollandia, which, holy shit. No new base. Go into Hollandia. Holy crap, that's a lot bigger than I figured it was going to be. Okay, cool. Now, the good thing about stationing forces in Oceania is that it actually opens up the opportunity to quickly take Australia, which Australia, I think Tasmania. Tasmania is own territory, so it gives us a great opportunity to take Australia, Tasmania, Papua New Guinea, and then we can swing down here to New Zealand and start just carving a path across the Pacific. So great opportunities to take a bunch of easy territory if you just put, you know, just a decent chunk of tonnage. Like you need 100,000 in order to be able to initiate. So if you're able to have 100,000 tonnage in the region and you're able to just bring it together into a fleet, boom, there you go. Easy territorial acquisitions. India's a little harder because some of these ports, like Madras, is only 57,000, but then you come over here to Bombay, 68,000. Karachi is 80,000. So and these things can get fucking big real quick because the British use them a lot. So these things can get fucking massive really quick. All right. And hopefully, if we have the fleet put together that we want to have put together, we'll have the assets available to actually take most of the British Isles. So there's actually a trick to taking the British Isles real easily. So you have to take Eastern England, Wales, and then once you take these two, Southern England will act as it's kind of the big fuck you because you have Portsmouth, New Haven, Dover, and Plymouth. Plymouth and Portsmouth are two of the biggest that they've got. I think, yeah, Scapa Flow should be, yeah, so Scapa Flow, like Scotland, so Scotland and Southern England, this is where the majority of their basing capacity comes from because, like, the rest of this, there's not a lot of basing capacity in the northern sections and the central sections of England, and then, of course, Wales. And then Ireland, of course, is easy pickings as well. Same thing with Belfast. Like, all of this right here in this this section right here, real easy to take. Southern England, Scotland, absolute bitch. And of course, Shetland, of course. But, these two are the ones you have to worry about the most. So, So, yeah, we're just doing the normal spin up. We're gonna have to eat that, and I don't like to eat that. It's not something I want to eat. No, I'm not hungry for that. I'm not at all. Alright, so we're gonna be taking Portuguese Congo, which, it's not big, but it's decent. It's something. It would be really nice if we can take the Congo Free State and start moving our way in here. That would be freaking fantastic. Let's make sure we're telling these guys to go ahead and stand down while we're not doing anything with them. Mexico wants a battleship. Yes, you know what? We're not building anything right now, and if we can make money off building stuff, I would like to do that. Alright. Are these guys close to getting to port? Yeah. Alright. So, our tech costs are just so fucking much. So we're going to come down to 60,000, get us back into the black so that we can be better off. Austria has taken Montenegro, which that's their first step into taking Kosovo, Albania, and Serbia, and Central Balkans, like this entire section right here. So that's the first step that they need to take. So congratulations, Austria. You're on the right path. See if you can actually do anything with it. Holy crap! That jumped 40 million in income with us just taking it. Holy shite. What's our current economic development? 11.5. How does that stack up against everybody else? Brits are a solid percent ahead of us. The French are basically the same as us. The Austrians are a percent behind us, but that's better than what most Austrians get. The Americans are actually... What? Why are the Americans so far behind? Weird. Alright, so looking decent across the board. Nothing spectacular, but nothing terrible either. Sea control? No, limited. Please, thank you. You did your duty by taking territory. Now, please stop agitating the British. I do not want to go to war yet. We will go to war when I say so. Apparently the Spanish don't like us, and that's probably because we took territory in one of their spheres. They're like, hey, wait a minute, that's supposed to be our island. Mexico wants a cruiser. I will give Mexico a cruiser. All right. What's really cool is I think Dutch New Guinea gets oil eventually. I believe that's in the somewhere around 1915, 1916, something like that. And then German New Guinea should get oil as well. So, and I don't know if Papua New Guinea gets it, but hopefully, if all three get oil, that's great. I just like oil. Oil's awesome. Freedom, it rings. Okay. Another battleship for the fucking Mexicans. Let's go. You better watch it, USA. I'm arming the neighbors. I'm arming the boys. Alright. So yeah, as we get further along, yes, I will build you cruisers. Speaking of cruisers, actually, did we get... Yes, so we do have 3,500 ton cruisers available. So let's go ahead and start building out those. So cruiser ones, nothing spectacular. We all have seen them. We all know what they do. They're not terribly amazing, but they're better than the torpedo cruiser. Because the thing about the torpedo cruiser is that yeah, words. The torpedo cruiser has really low resistance, whereas the light cruiser almost has double the resistance. It has a little extra stability. This has a little more hull form, but it's like this thing can survive getting hit a lot better than the torpedo cruiser can. So I do like the light cruiser one. Is it better in the number of guns? No. I think it's the Russian. Yes, it's the Russian cruiser one that is as good as the German torpedo cruiser. Because the German torpedo cruiser can get 10 guns. This one can only get 8 guns. Technically speaking, you can finagle it, but... And I guess you know what? We'll finagle it. So if you... All you have to do is put these guns at a different angle, and you can get them on there. No big deal. I don't know if we'll be able to keep them on there, given the eventualities of tech and what the Mark II... I don't remember what the Mark II gun looks like for the Germans off the top of my head, so I can't say for sure if we'll be able to keep it there, but... So, with this arrangement, it has the same firepower gun-wise as the... torpedo cruiser. So there you go. And also 11,000 kilometer range. What's the range on this? It doesn't say on this sheet. But this cruiser, it's a good buy. It's a good buy. We shouldn't shirk it. So let's go ahead. How much armor can we... Oh my god, we can fit that much armor on here. Oh. Yes, I like armor. I like things that don't blow up. Thank you. Or, well, let me rephrase. I like things that don't blow up fucking immediately. So, there you go. Light Cruiser 1, again, very basic, very, normal cruiser. And this will become our fleet cruiser. So the torpedo cruiser, it's got almost 10,000k range, so that's not bad. That's good. That's a good thing right there. Some upgrades, this thing would definitely be capable. This one already out of the box, basically same tech level, but already a bunch more capable than its smaller cousin. This bad boy will actually go into the main fleet, so we're gonna build 10 of them. Yeah, I'm gonna build 10 of them. Again, we're trying to we're trying to manage our fleet development a little better. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, you know, you're going in here, you're gonna go in here to Danzig. Yeah. So these bad boys are gonna go into Danzig, and then once we start building the new pre-dreadnoughts, then we'll push those out. So, yep. And current state of the world: Brits trying to take things, Americans trying to take things, different military. So we got the Ottomans versus the Greeks. Oh no, it's the Greeks versus the Ottomans. The Greeks are losing. We have the Greeks versus the Ottomans. The Greeks are 54% chance of winning, so we'll see how that goes. And then we have Lebanon versus the Ottomans. Lebanon is losing. So right now, looking half decent. Not good, but not, or not bad, but not good for the Ottomans. Let's see if they can keep it together. Oh, they're losing territory to the French. Never mind. They're fucked. Never mind. Once the French start eating you, they don't stop. Fucking fat bastards. Oh, wait, that's the Scottish. Never mind. Shit. Alright. So, this will... I wonder, how much will that put my tonnage up to? So our total fleet tonnage is just over 100K as it stands. And 35. So we'll be approaching 145, 150K tons. So looking decent. Looking decent for the first year. We could have definitely gone a little more balls of the walls, but okay. So let's check our diplomatic situation a little more. Oh God, why are the Americans pissed at us? I did not touch the boats. Fuck off, America. Go away. I did not touch your boats. I don't know what you're fucking talking about. Alright, Mexico wants a torpedo boat. We'll build them a torpedo boat. Oh, the Brits have Haiti? Ew, that's disgusting. That is despicable. Why do the Brits have Haiti? Ew. Ew. I don't like that. I don't like that Sam I am. I do not like it. I do not like green eggs and ham. Oh, the Brits are coming in. Trying to take Tobruk, of course. Of course. Britain. Carving up the Middle East with the French since fucking forever. Fucking Europeans. Okay. So, now heavy cruiser wise, we're not gonna bother with heavy cruisers for a bit. They're not really, when it comes to sub-capitals, they're not as useful as regular light cruisers early on. They're just too maintenance intensive. Light cruisers and torpedo boats are definitely going to be our bread and butter for a bit. The battleships are just there to add tonnage and to scare people. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to spend some money. I don't want to spend money, but I will spend some money. Now, I'm going to say this. It doesn't feel like I'm really gaining much in regards to... I don't feel like I'm gaining much from the Merchant Marine. Like, it just doesn't feel like I'm gaining much at all. So, Maybe they made some adjustments on the economy. Just some really weird stuff going on with that. Who knows? Anything remain? No. Okay. So it looks like I am not pissing people off right now, which is good. It's exactly what I need to not be doing. But I need people not to hate me either. Like the Russians, like why Russia? Like what did I do to you? Like yes, we share a border. Congratulations, sir. No, you can't have my half of Poland. Mexico wants another battleship. I will happily build you another battleship, sir. Alright. Oh no, the Ottomans are counterattacking. Holy shit, they're fucking going for it. Interesting. The Ottomans are being carved up. They have survived in northern Greece. They have survived in Crete. They have survived in... Sorry, my girlfriend's laying down, and the storm that's coming through right now is ridiculous. Okay, so... They want another cruiser? We'll build them another cruiser. Alright. So how long until the rest of our cruisers are built? We have 2 months on that. We're about to finish up our shipyard development, which will be good. Oh, lordy. Everybody's texting me. Fuck. Okay. Alright, triple expansion steam engines are researched. Thank God, that took forever. You know what? I'm gonna turn off the focuses, and I want to see something. Let's put this up to 70%. So we're gonna be bringing in some cash with these ship sales here soon. We're gonna slow down on the, or we're not gonna be building any more of our ships for a bit. Oh my God, the Brits and the French are just going, dude, World War One came early and they don't need fucking, what the shit is this, dude? Like, fuck. Like, the Ottomans are just getting fucked up right now. Oh my God. So they're about to lose. They're about to lose, what is that, Southern Egypt? Okay, so they're about to lose Southern Egypt, which is the attack vector that they're using to attack into here. And then they're about to lose Hejaz. They're also losing Southern Turkey. Fuck, dude. Britain, France, what are you doing, guys? Holy shit. Aggro as fuck. The Swedes are attacking the fucking Norwegians. Oh my God. What? Hey, Denmark, do you wanna fall under my protection? We'll treat you pretty well. Holy crap, son. Alright. Yeah, fuck it. I'll take the diplomatic hit for right now. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's disgusting. Ew. What is happening right now? The fuck, bruh? Ugh. God damn. The horror. Alright, so just finished building that. Let's do... So from this point on, we'll do 12-month programs. Not tie up as much money as we have tied up with that first one. And then... yeah, Sweden's invading fucking Norway. And mind you, like... Norway only has 2 provinces, so Norway could get knocked out really freaking early. Like, this isn't like Arms Trade Tycoon where, like, the individual cities represent the provinces, and so, like, you have to take each node in order to knock a country out. No, this is, like, oh, yeah, some of these minor nations have, like, 1, 2 provinces. If they get fucking knocked out, they're done. I just enjoy the fact that we managed to get Mexico. We got Mexico as an ally. Speaking of, is Mexico being attacked by anybody yet? No, Mexico's still good. Okay, good. Fucking South America is a fucking shit show. And France has a mission for Peru. Oh my god. They're taking Sudan. Holy shit. Oh my god. The Russians are taking Sumatra. Oh no. Oh, okay. They're not taking it yet, but they could be taking it. Oh, fuck. Like, can I get in on some of this colonization, please? Like, that'd be great. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, ew. Why? Oh, the Brits are just coming in and the Brits and the French are just carving the Ottomans up. The Ottomans aren't going to exist here soon. Like, they took Oman. They took southern Turkey. And then these guys took Hijaz, southern Egypt. They're about to take frickin' northern Greece. Ugh. And for some reason, I can't have anything. Weird. No, I say that, and I've already taken 2 provinces myself. Alright. Okay, so we're about to finish up our merchant marine development. Let's go ahead and kick this back down to where we need it. Now we're saving a shit ton of... Wow, that was a lot of money we were spending on that, too. I didn't realize... Wow. What the fuck? Did they just say, fuck you, and, you know, go... Just get bent with the fucking economy again? Okay. So, okay, so what am I feeling so far? Because again, I haven't touched this patch yet. This is the first time you guys are watching this as I'm getting a feel for this new patch. What's your guys' opinion on the economy? Because it feels like it's the I forget what patch was. Was that the initial 1.6 patch when they basically said, "Oh, economy, what fucking economy?" That's kind of what it feels like to a degree. Like, it's not as bad, but it still feels pretty weird. Well, the Russians have Sumatra. That's actually going to be a huge help for the Russians, funny enough, because when that gets oil, oh, it's going to be so profitable for them. That's going to be a good pickup. Good job, Russia. Good job. You did good. You did good. The French have yet to get over here to Peru, so they might not get that. And then the Colombians and the Venezuelans are at war, apparently. Venezuela still has both of their starting provinces, but they're losing this one, Venezuela proper, to Colombia. Southern or northern Colombia is under the control of Venezuela. That's right. I'm like, wait a minute. Something ain't right here. That's right. Venezuela only starts with 1 province. They took one off of Colombia. Good job, Colombia. You suck. Oh, the fucking Swedes are on the march. The fucking Corollas Rex has risen. We're about to see the just the conquest in the north. Hey, just remember, Carolus, you ain't coming to Mecklenburg this time. That's my territory. Alright. Just getting more tech in. Actually, let me look at research again. Yeah, it looks like or at least it looks like we're rolling tech faster, just in general. So, I think it's back to the old, don't bother with freaking research priorities at all metric. Just don't bother whatsoever with it. Is this giving us our new battleships? Yes. So I got 8 months on that. Oh, Sudan is under the control of the French. Oh my god. Hey, Army, I would love it if you started taking some of this territory, because fuck, dude. Like, the Brits and the French are just carving this shit. Like, they are just carving up this entire fucking area of the map. Like, that is ridiculous. The Spanish took Thailand. Good job, boys. Fucking doing me proud. Doing me fucking proud. Alright, the Venezuelans are attacking the Colombians. The Colombians are attacking the Venezuelans. If Venezuela loses their home province here, that's not going to be good for them. That's not going to be good for them at all. Oh, and there's 66% chance Colombia just wins that shit. Oh, Ecuador might become an American colony here soon. El Salvador? Yeah, there's a chance El Salvador goes. Ugh. Poor little bastards. These OPMs are just... They do not survive. Do we get the +3 diplomacy? Yeah, let's sacrifice the money. It'll be worth it in the end. Because a little bit of a boost can help a long way. Especially because we've kept our relations. Like, we're buddy-buddy with the French. Like, that's how fucked this timeline is we're friends with the French. Like, wait a minute, aren't we supposed to fight a war? Oh, wait, actually, when did the Franco-Prussian War happen? When did that happen again? I forget. My brain is not wanting to work. Okay. So, France did not get Peru. The USA is not putting enough ships into taking those small territories like a dum-dum. The Antilles might fall to the Brits. The Swedes they're struggling a little bit with taking southern Norway. They're struggling a bit. They're struggling. So, that's looking good. I have to scroll in so far in order to check this one. 170k. Okay. She's growing. She's growing. She'll be a big girl at some point in time. Did our annual economic growth drop? Excusez-moi? I did not give you permission to drop. You do not have my permission whatsoever. Okay. And just rolling in the check, rolling in the tech. Wow. I can speak, I swear. I English. Alright. Yeah, economic growth is definitely really fucking slow. Like, this is, like, painfully slow to almost an annoying degree. Modders, get on it. Alright. Alright. The USA is just not putting the effort in, apparently. Cape Verde is about to become free. Okay, well, opportunity for us to take some more land. Syria has a 66% chance. Fuck. Wait. Excusez-moi? Are the Russians... Are the Russians about to pull a big nasty this game and just be like, I'm going to conquer? Like, are the Russians actually going to keep it together this game? Holy fuck. That's going to be scary to watch. Alright, there go. The Swedes should be about to take this. They are struggling so hard. Oh my god. Colombia has officially taken this, but that leaves them completely drained to defend against Venezuela's next attack. So, we'll see if they actually manage to do it. USA is just not doing the work. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. This is disgusting to see, though. The fucking Thessaloniki is under the control of the British, and Italia is under the control of fucking France. Like, this is disgusting. Like, I want to throw up in my mouth. Like, I'm having a visceral fucking reaction to this. Alright, fuck. Yeah, no, fuck off. Yes, I will take free cash. Mexico wants cruisers. I will build them cruisers. I will also then proceed to build more dockyard space. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Let's bump this up another 5%. I want the tech just rolling the fuck in. We're about to actually be able to get our next class of battleship going as well, so we'll do that. Alright, cool. And new design. So if I remember correctly, yep, it's this one. Cool. So these bad boys are a little bigger, a little beefier. I want these things actually like seagoing. Do not want them being basically ocean locked to the Baltic Sea. Alright, and then gun-wise, what do we put on these things? Do we put 11 inchers? I think 11 inchers should be perfectly fine on this. Yeah, I think we go big on these. Alright, and then... Oh, weird. Why does it have the Mark II model if it's the Mark I? Weird. Weird. Alright. How many torpedoes? We're not gonna bother with them then. Alright, cool. So, lots and lots of... Lots and lots of things. Let's go ahead. Tech her out. Alright, and then 12. It might be a little too much. 10, 6, 6, 3, 2, 2, 2, 8, 2, 12, 12, 3, 1, 1, 6, 2. Alright, 4.1s, 4.1s. Alright, so, yeah, perfect amount of range. They can hang, they can move with the cruisers. Overall stats not that great, but she's meant to basically be a heavily armored target. Which, speaking of heavily armored, we can actually slap some more armor on her. Do that to potentially negate some of the offset. Because this offset was fucking terrible. Yeah, we'll go a little min-maxy with it just to kind of get rid of some of that offset, and then 13,000 kilometer range. Like these are definitely white water capable ships. So, and they've got just a blistering number of guns, like 20 total 4.1s, the 2 dual 11-inch batteries, 12 2-inch batteries. Like these, it's a pretty competent battleship. So, yep, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. And that will give us, again, 4 battleships, 2 for each of our pieces. So these guys will go here. These guys will go here to Danzig. There we go. That'll give us a... Now, it's not going to be an amazing amount of tonnage, but it'll give us a decent amount. When folded together, because what we'll do is this fleet will end up... This will become the quote-unquote reserve fleet, or secondary fleet, or whatever the hell you want to call it. But the point is that, you know, these ships are probably going to stay around for a long fucking while. Now, if we really, really, really wanted to try to be fucky-wucky with it, we could probably rush getting Dreadnoughts out. We could probably try it. I don't know how successful it would be, but we could probably try it. Fuck it. Let's try it. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and call this one here. The Swedes have yet to take fucking Norway. I'm impressed. Like, the Norwegians are like, no. The Brits and the French are just having a ball. They're having a blast. They got together, had a bar mitzvah, and they're just like, hey, let's go conquer some territory. And they're just dividing up the Ottomans right now. We'll see how bad it gets. The Russians might actually be making some plays this game, which will be cool to see. We'll see what happens here. We've taken a couple extra territories, which Dutch New Guinea, good pickup. Portuguese Congo, it's not like terrible to take it, but it's kind of pointless. South America, as per normal with the whole, you know, the minor nations attack update, is an absolute shit show. Like, this entire thing is just ridiculous. This thing is just absolutely fucking crazy. And the Americans are failing to take anything. Like, it's really weird. I don't know what's going on with America, but it is what it is. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys are happy to see Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts back. And again, this will be the only upload for the week. And then Wednesday, I will be leaving open to doing some specific stuff. Again, talking about things and just kind of, you know, short, you know, 10, 20-minute videos, just talking about a topic. And then Fridays, I've got some ideas I want to try, but we'll see what happens. So anyways, guys, I love y'all. Talk to you later.